Calls for stronger national unity and an end to ethnic and religious divisions took center stage at the Companion 7th National Discourse held at the University of Lagos. Lagos State Deputy Governor Dr. Bafemi Hamzat, Senator Adams Oshiomole, and former Kano State Governor Ibrahim Shekarau say Nigeria must build a common national identity while accommodating its diverse ethnic, religious, and cultural backgrounds. Correspondent Fauziya Bakari reports.
Nigerian diversity has remained one of its greatest strengths, but also one of its most persistent challenges. At the 7th National Discourse, themed Interrogating Nigerian Democracy in the Context of Multi-Diversity, political leaders, scholars, and other stakeholders examine how the country's democratic system can better manage its ethnic, religious, cultural, and regional differences. Lagos State Deputy Governor Dr. Obafemi Hamzat says Nigerians must deliberately build a stronger national identity that transcends ethnic and religious boundaries.
Is that Nigerians must try to love our country. We cannot be living here as tenants. We are citizens of this land and we must love it.
In his keynote address, Senator representing Edo North, Comrade Adams Oshiomole, called on Nigerians to shun ethnic and religious division and build a nation where leadership is determined by competence, ideas, and values rather than place of birth and religious affiliation.
And develop our human capital, men and women working together, earning together, and creating value together, and sharing the benefits of surplus value together. Nigeria will be a more just and equitable society. Not only in terms of men and women, Yoruba and Hausa, not like South, but between our children, boys, and our girls. And together, we have a country that our grandchildren.
In his remarks, Chairman of the occasion and former Governor of Kano State, Ibrahim Shekarau, called for greater religious tolerance and understanding among Nigerians, saying there's no justification for religious conflicts in a country where citizens, regardless of their faith, are all creation of God.
Because one of them, in their own understanding, was denied victory. So I think the earlier we start knowing, building our own what people call homegrown democracy, the better for all of us.
Earlier in his welcome address, the National Amir, the Companion, Imam Noreen Jimoh, stated that the event was convened to critically examine the challenges confronting Nigerian democracy within the context of its diversity, urging Nigerians to critically interrogate the country's democratic journey and seek practical ways to make it work more effectively, particularly in managing the nation's ethnic, religious, cultural, and regional diversity.
This year marked the 60th anniversary of the first military coup in Nigeria. 6 months after the ugly incident, there was a counter coup, with each of these terrible experiences carrying an ethnic and a tribal identity. Our nation has not recovered.
In his lecture themed Nigerian Political Landscape and the Ethno-Religious Divide, Interrogating Nigerian Democracy in the Context of Multi-Diversity, former Director General, Administrative Staff College of Nigeria, ASCON, Professor Liasu Adeli Jinodu, identifies ethnicity as a major factor that shaped Nigerian political development since colonial times, particularly through the country's ethno-regional political structure and multi-party system.
Who, properly speaking, should own the state. The result is the denial of the enjoyment of the full private right of the following types of instrumental freedoms, which will empower the citizen to participate meaningfully as capable citizen and owner of the state. Freedom, economic facilities, social opportunities, transparency guarantees, and protective security as enunciated, for example, by the Indian Nobel Peace Prize winner in economics Amartya Sen.
For participants at the discourse, the message is clear. Nigerian diversity must no longer be a trigger for division, but a foundation for building a more inclusive, tolerant, and united nation. Fauziya Bakari, MITV Plus, Lagos.